question that's on your mind if you clicked this video. It's the question on everyone's mind right now. What is a Silksong? Now, but in all seriousness, today we're going to figure out what a Silksong is. Not lore-wise, but more how do they make Silksong, so we can figure out how the Silksong exists! Also, did you know this awesome factoid? Hollow Knight Silksong has a shocking 98% on OpenCritic. I know, that's crazy. But to know how this happened, you'll need some background information from the two people who don't know what I'm talking about. Hollow Knight Silksong is the long-awaited sequel to the award-winning $15, my bad, indie game made by 3 people. Hollow Knight! Basically, Silksong was supposed to be a DLC for the first game, but it got so big that the developers wanted to make it its own game. So that leads us to our question that I've mentioned way too much. What is a Silksong? These games were only created by 4 people. They still have great stories and side stories that have made people emotional. But I still love the game. It's consistently been the same for 7 years, with like the first game and into Silksong. It's similar, like better graphics, but it's still like the same, like, you know. Which, again, just insane. But enough spoilers. Let's get into the video. So let's first answer this. How are games from the Hollow Knight title created? Well, of course, it's not that simple, as it is for any game. You have to start with an idea that would shape the course of this entire journey. The idea was Hungry Night. It first entered into a game jam in 2013 as Team Cherry's first game. The game was about, according to the documentary on YouTube by that guy Glenn, thing to make something that's not good and turn into something better. But anyways, that shows the origins for Hollow Knight. Let's get into point 2. Alright! Now that we have the idea, like how they got the idea for Hollow Knight, let's figure out what went into this in the development process of the second game, Hollow Knight Silksong. So the gist of what went into Silksong was very similar to the first game, but also very different, because for one, a lot of the art in the game was hand-drawn by Ari and scanned in the footage. Okay. From the documentary on YouTube, by that guy.
A lot of the art in the game was hand-drawn by Ari and scanned directly into the engine.
As you can see, the game was very much trying to replicate more traditional style art, which I like to see. It's nice to see people are willing to do more of the traditional art styles of art/animation. This one shows like it's one of the few good games that still takes animations from art and paper. Only really being rivaled, but I know it could be missing a few things, by another indie game, Cuphead, which, even though they use different styles of 2D hand-drawn animation, Cuphead using more of a 1940s rubber hose, and Hollow Knight being more realistic, well, as realistic as you can get when there's a boss called invincible, fearless, sensational, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, gray princess. Not a single comma. Help me. Well, we are here at the final gate. The grand gate, if you will. We are one step away from reaching the end. I get that this is a short video, but whatever. I'm gonna figure out what a Silksong is. We're so close. We have one more question, so let's answer this. How has the game's art style been held up for 7 years with it not changing at all? And it's still, according to this article on 4Bs by Paul Tassi, 1 day after release, Silksong has just passed up 562,000 concurrent Steam player count record. And again, that's just insane. 562,000 players in just a day. It's really amazing. It's really amazing to see what a hype train can do. So how did this site-crashing game even have a community after 7 years? It's simple. Remember when earlier on the 4Bs article by Paul Tassi, it said, Silksong has just passed up the 562,000 concurrent player Steam player count record? Well, that is how dedicated the players are. Even after 7 years, and it's completely nothing. People still care, mainly for the stories of the game. What's crazy is even critics love it. According to another article by Paul Tassi in 4Bs, a few days took at the game release. It had 98% on open current, which is honestly insane. I keep saying again and again how this game's community is built different. Maybe it's just the whole game that's built different. For critics to like it, I mean, it has amazing visuals, great lore. That's another reason why people love it. And people hate it because it's toxic, whatever. But I can definitely see why people would love it. I love it too. 4 people is all it took to create an internet-shattering game. A great one at that. It's not good because it's popular. I like it because it's so cool to me that 4 people made a game as good as Hollow Knight. And it's really inspiring for small indie teams all over the world. From the game's graphics being made from paper to it breaking the servers. It's just crazy that this game's fandom is still alive for 7 years. This is, in my opinion, just a really good game. Even if it wasn't as popular as it is, it's still beautiful how to see how far 4 developers have come. Well, now you know what a Silksong is. Like, subscribe to me and others. Alright, bye! So, let's see. For seeing this, the video didn't get blocked, yay! Or, you know, I'll send it to you through the Google Drive link, but, here, finished it, so yeah, this has been a wild adventure, and, yeah, it's a little exciting, yeah, pretty cool little outro scenes, took me a while, but if anyone's watching, has watched this far, even after the actual video has ended, thank you for staying here, and, yeah, considering the amount of views my first YouTube short now,